Hello everyone. Welcome to PMN Online. In this tutorial, we will learn how to create reports in Airtable. Now, whether you're part of a dynamic team or just someone looking to keep your data organized, being able to create insightful reports in Airtable can truly transform the way you analyze and share information. So, let's dive right into it and make the process as smooth and straightforward as possible. To get started, you need to ensure you're in your project workspace. It's important to be in the collaborative views of Airtable, which means making sure you've selected either the grid view or the Kanban view. These views are crucial because they allow you to share your reports with your whole team effortlessly. For example, if you're in the grid view, it provides a spreadsheet-like interface that many people find familiar and easy to use. Once you're situated in the right view, head over to the Extensions option. Here you'll find a variety of tools that can help you create and customize your reports. Let's say you have a few sample reports already in place. You can choose to remove these by simply deleting them. This gives you a clean slate to add new extensions and tailor your reports to your current needs. The next step involves adding an extension. Start by clicking on Add an Extension and you'll be presented with a plethora of choices offered by Airtable. For instance, adding charts can be particularly beneficial. When you select this option, the system will take a moment to integrate the chart into your workspace. Once it's ready, you can choose the specific table or data set you want to visualize, such as the entire project, team members, scripts, or any other relevant section of your data. But why stop there? You can continue enhancing your report by adding more extensions. Consider integrating a pivot table. This tool is fantastic for summarizing and analyzing your data from different perspectives. Just add it in, wait for the process to complete, and hit Done. If you wish, you can customize how your data is grouped or displayed. But if you're satisfied with the default settings, simply finalize it by clicking Done again. Another powerful feature is the Summary option. Use the search function to find Summary, add it, and wait for it to be ready before clicking Done. This feature allows you to condense your data into key points, making it easier to understand at a glance. And don't forget about the flexibility of your chart types. If you want to switch things up, you can edit your chart by clicking on the settings or gear icon. You're not limited to one type. Instead, you can choose from line, scatter, pie, or even donut charts. For instance, if you select a pie chart, it provides a clear, circular representation of your data distribution. Once you make your choice, simply hit Done to finalize your selection. Remember, maintaining your reports within collaborative views means everyone on your team has access to them. If you keep them in personal views, only you will be able to see and adjust the reports. This distinction is crucial for effective teamwork and data transparency. And there you have it. Hopefully, you now have a better understanding of how to create reports in Airtable. For more step-by-step tutorials and guides, subscribe to PMN Online and never miss an update.